Well guys, I'm actually kind of nervous. I really hope it's a shed. There's really good sign up in here. Well guys, welcome. It is our annual big shed trip of the year. We're out here for 3 days. We got camp set up. Cason's in the back of the truck and I'm in the 4-man tent, so.
Yeah, we're about to go look for some sheds, so wish us luck.
Well, here we go. We got an hour until sunset. So we're gonna go put in hopefully a good mile and just see if we can find any sign. Try to narrow it down for our big push tomorrow. So wish us luck. We're gonna go till dark. Oh man, I thought I hit record. I was gonna say you can't make that up. I was just about to give y'all an update. Casey just radioed in, then he found a shed.
You wanna guess if it's deer or elk?
I'm gonna go with deer.
Yeah, it's a big old deer deadhead. Friggin' awesome, dude.
Sweet, we'll hurry and report it, and then hopefully we can pick it up tomorrow. Well, sweet. At least we found something. I mean, deadhead. Sounds like it's really old deer deadhead, but Casey says pretty big, so I'm excited to see pictures of it and whatever, and then if we get the confirmation from the Division of Wildlife, tomorrow we'll come get it. So, good job, Case. As for me, I just put the pedal down and motored just over a mile from probably about 1.5 miles from the 4-wheeler. And all I'm in is cow elk sign, and I cut one bull track, but I haven't seen any rubs or anything else, so I think whatever bull that was just moving through. So anyway, we will either catch you at camp tonight for dinner, or if I find something, I'll turn it back on. But otherwise, good job, Case. Way to get us started, buddy.
There we go. I finally find something. I'm definitely on the board for deer sheds this year. Holy cow, this thing is old. Check that out. Still got the skull cap attached here. That is a pretty decent deadhead for a deer right there. I like it. It's got a lot of mass, got some eye guards, bird out. Yeah, this thing is so old, you guys. It's crazy. Hey guys, so today is day 2 for us. We got in here yesterday, got camp all set up, and now Hunter and I are gonna head to an area that we found the big sheds in last year. But here we are, day 2, second hike of the day. We're gonna spend all day out here on the hills. Wish us luck. And remember, our goals today are to find a big brown elk shed, whatever brown elk shed, and then hopefully just something huge. If we can find a giant, no matter how old it is, that'd be awesome. So those are the goals for me today, really this trip. And let's go find some bone. Let's go find these sheds.
Well, everybody, welcome back to day 2. It's our first full day out here. We've got a pretty good game plan. We are on the same ridge we started on last year. We decided to park the truck at the bottom, and we took the 4-wheeler back up to the top. So we're just gonna work down. We don't know what elevation the elk were at this year. We didn't come in here and look for a snow line or anything, so we're just working down. We've been in elk sign, but it's the middle of April now, so we need to, we probably need to find some older sign, but so far it's looking good. I've just been taking my time off this other side. I've been glassing down in the Ponderosa Flats, so hopefully we turn something up before too long, and it's gonna be a good day. It's supposed to be about 70 degrees, partly cloudy, so just perfect. Perfect day. Well guys, I just found the glassing spot of all glassing spots. So I wish I could show you. Just believe me when I say I can see everything. And I'm gonna sit here for probably 15 minutes and pick this other hillside apart, because it's open ponderosa bottom and there's a lot of elk sign in here. So hopefully we can pick some apart. Kason and I's plan is to eventually drop off of there today. So I'd like to have a reason to really want to walk over there, because it's a pretty big canyon. It's probably 500 foot loss and then gain to get onto the other one. So anyway, stick with me and wish me luck. And Kason, keep hitting that other side, buddy. We got to find something in here. It's only a matter of time. Well, I officially feel like the biggest idiot in the world. I'm sitting here glassing, and I'm not even kidding when I say right here, 5 feet from my feet, is a little brown 2-point shed, deer shed. So here's me, boots, right there, literally right there.
Does this spot look familiar? Right there is where I found the set. So I thought I'd come back, and while I was close, I thought I'd come back and check and see if there were any antlers here. See if that bull would have come back and dropped more antlers for me. But oh well. We're gonna make our way back up to Hunter here in just a little bit and go hit some new area. Hopefully there's some sheds in there. Well, we're not finding elk sheds, but here's a pretty decent deer shed. Holy cow. A little old, but we'll take it.
It's always when we're walking together. Look at that thing. Holy crap. Casey just found that thing. We were like 30 yards apart probably.
Yeah, 30, 40.
Every time we're together, we find something like that. That's insane.
Yeah, it's not an elk shed, but at least it's something.
Yeah. Oh man. All right, Case, go ahead for the pickup.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't see that kicker. That thing is awesome.
Dude.
A little old, 5 years old.
Oh,
probably.
that's chalked antler, but
Yeah, that's big.
how fat is his base?
I mean, I can still wrap my fingers around it, but yeah.
Dude. Sweet find, dude.
Okay guys, here we are, post-production. Hunter and I are doing a rewatch of the video and just realized there's a shed, the other side right there in the tree. on camera, we got it right there in the tree. Like, how did we miss that? We were so close. That's insane. So hey, you guys might be seeing a video pretty soon of us getting back in there to go get that other side.
Oh, that's just insane. We literally were there for
10 minutes.
10 minutes,
getting
yeah.
video and everything.
Just reminiscing and shooting video and pictures, and man, we're dumbfounded. This is hilarious.
This is insane. We're right there, guys. Here we are again. I mean, that thing is so old. That thing's older than I am. Well, at least we have another one on the board. I don't know. I'll probably put it on the pack just to show Hunter. But that one might stay on this mountain. Anyway, got some good mass to it though. It's a big 2-point for what it is. Yeah, look at that. That's horrible. That's old. Anyway, let's go find some. Let's go find some more. Let's go find some that aren't older than I am.
Well, it's 11:30. We're about 3 or 4 miles into this. We did a big loop off the top, and we decided that we would go hit this ponderosa bottom that I was glassing. Just too good to not go look for at least for an hour. So we dropped the packs in a good spot we're gonna come back for and have lunch later, but for now, we're just gonna hurry and do some quick lines. It's been about an hour since Casey found those 2 pretty good deer sheds. It's just too bad that they're, whew, almost went down there. It's too bad they're old, really old, but the one's still sweet, so that one's definitely going home with us. But anyway, that's your update. It's almost noon. Hopefully we get some elk antlers soon. We've been in elk sign all day, so it's just a matter of time. We'll find something. Well, we've officially gone further than we anticipated we were going to today. I'm sitting just shy of 5 miles right now. It is just past noon, and I am on the opposite hill from where I glassed this morning. The plan was originally just to be in the bottom, but Case and I both decided we'd climb this and hit the next ridge over, the next plateau. There's lots of good sign off this ponderosa face, but the sign just wasn't where we were at. We're on the hill we came in on is a little higher than the one that's right here behind me that we're walking up. So we're gonna do a big circle, a big push, go back to the packs, and eat some lunch. Hopefully sooner than later. We're both getting hungry. Left all our water and stuff. We thought we'd be a quick trip, but it's looking like it's gonna be more of like an hour-and-a-half circle instead of a 45-minute circle like we thought. So anyway, still sitting on 3 deer sheds on the day, so can't complain, but we'd like to find some elk sheds. We know they're in here. Been in sign all day. It's about the right age. I don't know. What do you guys do? Let us know in the comments if you've been walking all day in good elk sign and you don't find anything. Well, it's officially lunchtime. Casey went with a cup of noodles with the Peak Refuel chicken pesto. That's my favorite. But anyway, eat some food and get back after it.
Yep, we got a game plan. Let's go find them. Well, guys, should we count it? That's like 18 feet up in a tree. Crazy. I might climb. I might climb to get it. Then you get close to the tree, and it's way up there. That's so cool. I've never seen anything like that before. Hunter thinks it's a lion kill that dragged the head up there, but maybe I'll climb a tree and get it. Or somebody's playing games and just throwing stuff up there. Who knows? You guys know what that means. Leave it in the comments. Good luck or bad luck. We'll let you know if we find an antler right after this. Yeah, that would have been a monster. All it is.
Probably about as big as that cheater buck you found earlier.
Yeah. Man, we were just finding all sorts of stuff over here.
Well, we made it back to the truck. We just did about 9.5 miles. I wouldn't say it was necessarily worth it to do almost 20 miles combined for 3 deer sheds and 2 deadheads, but
yeah, at least we got to see what was out there and mark it off the list.
Yep, and we didn't get skunked, so I guess that's what matters most, but yeah, we gotta go find some elk sheds. So we're gonna go scout a little bit the rest of the night, maybe see if we can find a place to go tomorrow, but
yeah, see what happens.
Yeah, we're pretty well done walking now. Well, guys, it's dinner time, but we got good news when we hit service today. So on the way back, we made a little pit stop Oh yeah. Luckily it wasn't too far off the road, so we just went and snagged him, but Jason picked that bad boy up.
Check that out. Big old
yeah.
deadhead that we found earlier.
Yeah. Really nice buck.
Yeah.
Too bad he's so old.
Yeah.
And then the other spoilings from the day. Of course, I'm killing it because, you know, I got the only brown of the day. Just kidding. But this thing, holy moly.
Pink.
That was the find of the day there. Little kicker. Nice eye guard.
Yeah. I've never found a shed with a kicker on it. I think that is a very characteristic deer shed right there.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
sweet. Probably get that one restored. Keep that one around for a long time.
Yeah,
So
I like it.
sweet. Well, let's go eat dinner.
Let's do it.
Well, guys, good morning. It's the morning of day 3, our second full day. Sorry, I'm a little hoarse. Did a lot of hiking and ATV riding last night. We're in a new spot. We came in here on our first night that we rolled into camp. We were 200 or 300 feet higher in elevation and got into some really good sign. Most of it was cow sign, a little bit of bull sign. So we decided to go lower in hopes that, since it's mid-April, that the bulls were in here before the cows pushed in here. That's the theory, that's the hope. Anyway, stick with us. We're gonna hit it hard at least half the day today. If we're not finding anything in here, then we have a backup spot that we're gonna go to. Anyway, thanks for tagging along, and we'll catch you here in a minute.
Hey guys, day 3. We're starting early this morning, hitting some lower elevation. That's kind of where we've seen the bull sign over here. So enough deer sheds. Let's find some elk sheds, right? That's what we're up here for. Wish us luck today to find those elk sheds and pack out heavy today. Let's do it.
Well, this is pretty cool. I just got to this little rock cliff. This ledge wraps all the way around. Not too big, but I'm gonna take my break on this and wait for Casey to come down here a little closer. Well, we're not skunked. It's not what we came here for, but you know, at least we're finding stuff every day. We haven't had a day here that we haven't found anything. So we're gonna keep looking. I'm amazed that we're finding all these deer sheds though. We're really high. I mean, we're at 7,500 feet right here, so I don't know. We'll keep looking, but at least we're not skunked. I don't know what my deal is. I'm literally finding the hardest things on the mountain. Whatever. It doesn't weigh anything like the last one, so I'll throw it on the stack. Make the ending pile look a little better anyway. This is crazy though. We are not low in elevation at all. Once again, it's dang near as old as I am, but wow, this is crazy. I can't believe we're finding all these deer sheds And we're in the same elevation band we were last year when we were finding all those elk sheds. So we're just kind of dumbfounded. We don't know what to do. But I guess another one for the for the count. Well, guys, it's been a long day. Kason and I already put in about, I think, just over 4 miles each. Didn't find anything but those deer sheds. And on the way back to camp to pack up and then move locations for tonight, maybe tomorrow morning, we decided to glass the far hill. And I got a little footage through the phone scope adapter in my 15 power binos, but I think we found an elk shed.
Hoping it's a shed, yeah.
So I'm gonna make the push and just go in, empty pack and trekking poles, and hopefully it's a shed. If it is, that'd be awesome. If it's not, then we're pretty well done for the day, but it's in a good spot. It's only a quarter mile or so off the road, so it shouldn't be too big of a push. But anyway, wish me luck. Kason's gonna stay back and film from his point of view, hopefully of me picking it up. So let's go. Well, guys, here it is, a little closer. Nothing huge, but after the last 3 days, we'll take it. So I'm gonna find a place to get an ATL video, and Kason's gonna get one too. And oh man, I don't think I've ever been so excited for Rag 5. Well, that angle's gonna have to do. I went light. I thought it was a little further in here, and my legs are pretty tired, but. Nothing, like I said, nothing amazing, but we'll take it.
Well, that's awesome. With a little bit of teamwork and Hunter's glassing skills, we were able to pick up that shed. Finally, an elk shed, right? That's awesome. So I'm gonna go meet Hunter over at camp, and we're probably gonna go loop around a little bit, see if we can find more elk sheds over here on this ridge, but who knows? We'll see you guys in a little bit.
Oh, finally. We've been in amazing sign since we left camp. We're just bombing off this ridge, and I was just like, man, if there's nothing down here, it's gonna suck. But just found a 5-point brownie, baby. Just came down this trail right here, met up with Kason, just up that hill actually, and came around and boom, right there. Almost walked right past him actually. Just did one of my backwards glances. So I'm gonna sit you down and take the pack off and get the pickup. Nice little polished white burr, good brownie. Heck yeah, it's about the same size as that one I just picked up a couple hours ago. So I'm pumped about that.
Seriously, I need you guys to go back to our first video that we found giant elk sheds on up here. Hunter explains it perfectly. This is his year finding sheds. That's so awesome. Second elk shed on the board, and hopefully he's a decent one. You guys will see, but hopefully it's my turn soon. Hopefully I can find one in here somewhere.
Well guys, as I summit this last ridge back to camp, we'd like to thank you for tuning in. And if you made it this far, we really appreciate it. It means a lot to us. Looks like that's gonna be the end of it. That's a good way to end it. Kason and I are beat, so it's time to go home, which is okay. We did really well. Finished with 2 elk sheds and I believe 5 deer sheds and 3 deadheads. And give or take just over 2 days. So we're pleased with the outcome, and Once again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one.